Do you know what pisses me off the most?
What is it, Horacles?
Trophy hunting. First of all, I love eating meat and I love seeing wild animals alive. I support hunting as long as it is for food and survival. If I were in the plains of Kenya in Africa, and if I were very hungry, I would hunt and kill an antelope for food. But never shall I kill for trophies. Trophy hunting has been the most appalling and repulsive activity I have ever seen on Facebook, Twitter, and other social medias or websites. When I learned that Cecil the lion got killed by that bastard of dentist Walter James Palmer, who is from USA, I got angry, and the world got angry too. First of all, Cecil the lion was a majestic lion which was used to new visitors and usually got close to them. But James Walter Palmer spent a fortune, went to Africa and shot an arrow at Cecil the lion. The poor animal had to endure 40 agonizing hours before it dropped dead from that wound. Afterwards, James Walter Palmer proceeded in cutting his head. Dentist Walter James Palmer, he got back to the US and resumed his duties as a dentist. He had once a smile on his face, but his smile faded away. He is now the most hated person on earth. I hope that James Walter Palmer has no more clients and that he goes bankrupt. And I hope that the life of that bastard becomes hell. I really do. As a result, the people from Florida, they threw pig's legs at the holiday house of Walter James Palmer. Well, Walter James Palmer deserved it as he took away the life of a majestic and innocent lion, Cecil the lion. And the other thing that happened to Walter James Palmer is that an anonymous American stole the expensive boat bought by the dentist and crashed it on a rock. All I say to Cecil the lion is, rest in peace, and I hope you wander wherever you want in heaven without getting hurt. Whereas for James Walter Palmer, all I say is, curse you, and I hope you go to hell when you die. The trophy hunters from the US are Melissa Beckman, Kendall Jones, Donald Trump and Eric Trump, Bob Parsons and Rebecca Francis. These trophy hunters are just evil people who think about having their stupid smiling picture next to dead animals that they kill. Trophy hunting does piss me off, and trophy hunters are just cowards with an evil soul. While I was in Sevilla, Spain, in the hot month of July, I saw a message on Facebook which made me happy. The message is that a pride of lions hunted and killed 5 poachers and injured 3 poachers. I suppose that poachers and trophy hunters all deserve to die, and they will have to pay for their offenses with their lives. I'm sorry if I said that the trophy hunters will have to pay for their offenses with their lives, but I value the lives of the wild animals more than the lives of people. And remember, every lives have a value, and the life of a wild animal has a value. When I saw the pictures of Melissa Beckman and Kendall Jones and Rebecca Francis, I got angry as these pictures make me sick. All that the fucking Americans do is slaying animal and not making use of their bodies, and all they do is smiling next to the dead animals in the pictures. That is really disgusting, you fucking morons. I wish that all trophy hunters get banned from ever traveling the world. The reason why I say it is that all I see is that trophy hunters have smiling pictures of themselves next to dead animals, and these pictures, they spark the outrage. And if they ever get banned from ever traveling the world, well, like this, they will not have the opportunity to kill another animal uselessly. Hunting is okay as long as it is for food and survival. The lion is my favorite animal, and if I ever see a trophy hunter slaying the lion and having a smiling face of himself or herself next to the dead lion, I get mad! There is clearly nothing to be proud of when a trophy hunter stands or sits next to the dead animal and has a smiling picture of himself or herself, if it is the huntress, next to the dead animal. A real man shoots a lion with his camera, that is, taking pictures of live animals. That is a real man, and not slaying animals uselessly like these bastards of trophy hunters. It seems that justice is deaf and doesn't do anything. The reason why I am saying this is that even though we apply laws in order to prevent any more massacre or trophy huntings, sometimes the poachers and the trophy hunters would ignore it, and this does piss me off. If the trophy hunters get their hunting license revoked and that their weapons are confiscated, for the world and for me, that would be a very big blessing. And for the animals too. In this picture, Rebecca Francis, the trophy huntress, is lying down next to the dead giraffe. The reason why she killed it is that she said that the giraffe was close to death, so she killed the giraffe. All I say is that a life is a life, and it is not up to her to take away the life of a old or sick animal. Melissa Beckman, Kendall Jones, and Donald Trump and Eric Trump, these are the people whom I would never wish to meet. They are repulsive and evil people. They do not impress me with their deeds. They, in other words, piss me off and disgust me. Well, people, this is the end of a video where I spoke about trophy hunting. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope I didn't offend any of you. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to subscribe and to give a thumbs up, and I shall see you next time on another video. De todas formas, gracias por ver y ahora todo lo que digo es adiós y Hasta luego.